Kinga.
My prince, you cannot fight this.
Huh? What I say?
Let's go back, please.
Kinga, you're not serious. Let's go. Go where? Listen, if we must die here, so be it.
You're right, my prince.
Kinga, we must fight this. Just be at alert, okay? Stay at my back.
Now that the
3 virgins have been sacrificed, what is the next step now?
Ichioba, listen to me. I am very, very sure of what I did. I don't do things that I'm not sure of. Okay? All you need to do now is go home and start preparing for your coronation. Huh?
But remember, my brother is still very much alive. He is not yet dead.
Listen to me. Don't make this thing look suspicious. He will surely die before the day of coronation. And you ascend the throne with ease. You will ascend the throne. But remember, you will do something for me. Check it away.
you see, Iberibo, I swear, if this happens the way you said it, I will do anything you want. Why is that? I swear. I am aware.
Yes. Nwoye. Even though you are more calamado, calamone, we can have more than me make a mother than need.
I mean, what is that? How do it?
Check it there.
I will do just that.
I don't even know what you're going to do about it. Akum, Akum, are you thinking in the same direction I am thinking?
Bia, Ulisse. How do you think that I will be thinking in the same direction as you are thinking? Do we have the same thinking faculty? How can you say such? If there is anything you are thinking, make it open, let me know.
That's an insult. I will not take it.
Insult. My friend, if there is anything you are thinking, Mr. Thinker, let's make it open.
Okay. I believe the gods must have chosen our next Igwe. I mean, the man that will place the present Igwe by the time he joins his ancestors. And if that happens, that means celebration. Yes.
Meaning? Ulisse, are you the eye of the gods? Ulisse, let me ask you, are you living with the Ezemo? So, you are walking on the road and this is what is in your mind, or you were in your house thinking for the Ezemo? Let me ask you again, are you with the gods? Are you with them? How can you be speaking for them? Did they ask for your help? What will say, Mr. Tinker? So now let me ask you now. What if the Ezemo repeats what he has been saying, that the gods are silent, or that they are still silent? What will you do?
You see why I say your father made a mistake when he gave you Akumbawaruba?
Don't call me Akumbawaruba and you pay a fine. You see why I say your father made a mistake where he gave you that
Listen, if you don't call me by that name, if you don't address me by that name, if
anyway, come back here. Don't do it yet. Because I can see you are eager to go. I'm still talking.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't believe you.
You don't believe me?
Yes.
Because
the gods must have spoken.
If
not, I suggest we begin to look for our black goods now that it is still daytime. If not, it will become the same color with the night.
Listen, if not, this if not, is it concurring with what I am saying? Or is it with what you are saying? Here you are, Mr. Tinker. You are now concurring with what I'm saying. In other words, you have nothing in your brain.
Yeah, Akom. I don't want this insult.
No, you said...
Don't insult me.
You said you are Tinker, Mr. Tinker, and now you cannot think at anything. You are now following my suggestion. You are now following what I am saying.
What did you suggest? You did not suggest anything. I am the one that brought up this issue. Yes.
Okay, you are the one that brought the suggestion. Are you the one that said it?
Akom. Akom, why are you always reasoning negatively? Why is it that your thinking and your reasoning are always in the negative direction?
Hey! Between me and you, who is negative and who is positive?
You are negative, I am positive.
But you are now following me.
Follow you? How?
You are now following you. Are you not in line with what I am saying? For the very first time in your life, I am seeing you thinking and saying what is right. And you have just followed me.
Akom. I don't want this insult. I don't want this insult. I have told you, I don't want to tell you again.
Go and think. The gods have chosen.
You are looking for who kill you. You are looking for who?
Listen, why is it you refuse to be reasonable? Look at, we are the only ones here. You want us to come early? You want us to go? You know, move, Naga. Where are the others? Is the meeting on now?
Akom, you are a disappointment. You are a disappointment, Akom.
How?
Akom, you are a disappointment.
How?
It surprises me that as old as you are, you lack the knowledge of keeping to time.
Listen,
Ogene.
How can you say that I don't keep to time?
Do you?
Okay, we keep.
Eyes of the gods. We have been here for a long time waiting for you. What kept you?
And what about the others? Where are they?
We are waiting for their arrival. But you are not dressed as if you are ready for this gathering at all.
I'll sit down. You all sit down. Sit down.
Okay.
Yes. It has now turned to a tradition for all the chief priests to dress like the gods, even when they are going to social gathering. And I want to put that to a stop. In fact, I have stopped it. I can only dress that way when I'm going to my shrine or when certain duty calls. I am a human like you all. But I want you all to know, if I go to the lady anime, if I go to the anime, so badro, unakojana.
Eyes of the gods.
Do you think the gods are comfortable with this change you are bringing up now? Or are you forcing it on them?
I am Ibenebu. I am the gods. And the gods are me. If I want the gods to change their look, it is my duty, my responsibility to do that. Abu Mokala Manobolo Kalamu. Akakude Namu. Okay? So leave whatever is being said and go about your normal duty. So why this meeting? I want to know.
Ezemo, we are still waiting for the rest to come around, but Olise, I think we can proceed with...
We cannot wait for any other person to come. The meeting, you know why we're here? Then say it. How can they allow me to come to a meeting before them? If you know what the meeting is all about, let's deliberate on it.
Ezemo, the Igwe complained to us that you are his problem. His son has been sick and you have vehemently refused to attend to him, even when he was brought to your shrine. That is the reason for this meeting.
Whoever the gods wants to kill, they block his ears first, even sometimes with his eyes. And I know the Igwe did not tell you people why I refused to attend to his son.
Eye of the gods, you are right, he did not tell us. Because if he did, we would have held this meeting in your shrine instead of here.
I hear the sound of war. War, that is all I hear. Once only you laugh for, wait a minute, I come. Your king has declared war with the gods. And the war he will surely get. So my tears, go and see the outcome of the war. You will see.
Akum, do you now see why I said you are a disappointment? What if we had not arrived here when we did? And this man comes here, who will he meet here?
Where are you going to? Where do you think you are going to?
I am going to the palace.
Palace.
But Olise, come. Come, there is something I want to tell you.
Akum, would you talk again? Why are you going into the sky?
Olise, the day your mother gave birth, you were there happy.
What's the meaning of that? Akum, what is the meaning of that?
How can I just call you to come back that I have something important, meaningful to tell you that I want us to reason together and you don't want to come back? You were resisting. Is that a reasonable thing to do? No, Olise, answer me.
Is that why you brought my mother into this matter?
The attitude...
Akum, is that why you are bringing my own mother into this matter?
Yes, why wouldn't I bring it into this matter? How can they be happy that they gave birth to a human being like...
Akum, the day you were born, was anybody happy?
Everybody was jubilated.
Lie! Eh? Lie!
How can you say it's a lie? Were you there? Only say, were you there?
Even if I was not there, I had stories.
You had stories?
Yes. Let me tell you one thing. One name which are more so. Unable.
But forgetting that you are minors when they talk about men. Minors. You don't know.
Akum.
Listen, let me tell you why I called you. Because most times you don't even know where you're going.
I don't know. Hey.
I don't even know why they have to include you in our education.
I see neighbor one name which are more so.
Okay.
You know what it means?
Olise, come on. With the way things are happening from my observation, what is about to happen in this land, I tell you, only the gods can tell. From my observation, things are getting serious. And we are getting more confused.
Akum, for the first time since I know you, you have been reasonable.
Me?
Yes, this is unlike what you used to say.
Meaning?
Forget what it means. You see, there is an adage in this land that says, when two elephants fight, it is the grasses that suffer.
That is true. That is true.
And coming to that, we the elders of this land cannot fold our hands and watch this go on. Because if we do, the entire land would be affected.
But what do we do? What do we do when none of them wishes to tell us?
Good question. How come? There's nothing again to do than to go to the palace. Maybe the king will tell us. I
said it. I said it.
You said what?
What can I say on that? Vituzo. Olise. Instead of week. Vituzo.
Oh, what is that? Vituzo.
Are you not the one that said no?
I just made a proverb, and you are now particularizing it on me.
Okay, no, is it not from your mouth? Vituzo, Olise. Instead of that. Vituzo.
On a party, you
Get a quiet man, I'm out on after week.
Akum, Olisa, how did it go? Was in the meeting?
Calm down. Calm down.
You can be seated.
Thank you. I want just.
He was at the meeting. But he said nothing to our hearing.
You mean he did not say anything?
Yes, Your Highness.
He did not talk to you?
He did not. He said if you refuse to tell us anything, that himself will not say anything to us.
Anna.
Was that all he said?
Exactly.
I see. Ebere, he may swore. And war would I give him.
Akum. Your Highness, wait please. Why is it that the two of you are talking about war, and war?
Igwe, this is exactly what he said. Igwe, we are not talking about ordinary war or slave trade war. This is a real war both of you are talking about. Igwe, war two spelling. W-A-R. Ogo. War. Igwe, why war?
Even Ebu wants to make himself so important in this kingdom. But I will reduce him. I will tell him that he is just a man. Gas! Igwe! Go and summon the chief warrior of this kingdom. Tell him to come with other strong warriors. Yes, Igwe. I am the king and my authority comes first. Nonsense.
We are not talking about the slave trade war. We are talking about real war. War.
Enough, my head, as I said, what it is war. And war will I give you the example. I have spoken.
Also, my friend, if our girl prince can open his eyes so wide to look beyond the maidens of this village, he will see just one person, and the person is me.
Buchi,
Yes.
seriously,
Uh-huh.
why didn't you see yourself as the most beautiful maiden in this village?
Yes.
You just carry yourself beyond every other maiden in this village.
Uh-huh.
What is it that you have that others do not have?
This. And this. I can see you're too jealous about me. It is obvious. But anyway,
Hey,
I don't blame you because you're not my type. You just be jealous.
jealous of what? Who is jealous of you? Huh? Talk to me, who is jealous? You.
This is not possible. Where else could he be if not here?
Something tells me he's right here looking at us.
Onya bana wangu akanodo modern the monwulamu igwe bana wangu akanodo. So the king think he can send his boys to come after me. So you are not ready for war. Mma wasn't in a morning then sinisi jele. Man eje genje ya kan jele.
He's not here. Let's go. Let's go, we'll come back for him.
The gods must not allow such a person to get closer to his heart. Even if she tried, I will always be ahead of her.
Do you know whether the prince is okay now?
He is still sick. I learned even the Ezimo has refused to treat him.
He must have his reasons, no?
The Igwe has declared war against the Ezimo. The warriors are searching for him.
That is serious, so.
My dear.
Wait. What is the Igwe going to do to the Ezemo when he finally gets him?
That question is left for the gods of Ezumezu to answer. The only thing I want to do now is to find a way to help the prince. In that way, he will love no other but me.
I don't know what you and Buchi see in this boy that both of you want to kill each other for.
Do you want to know? He is cute. He is handsome. Above all, he is fearless. He's so special like the gods.
Send my greetings to him when you finally find your way to his heart.
Ihoma! Ihoma, come back here, Ihoma!
Mother, the nightmare keep reoccurring every night.
Ewo.
This night, it seems more real than others. Like the evil man wants another royalty dead.
Mbano. Mba. Bia. If this is about Igwe and his family, I will tell you, forget about them. Rap on there, Biko.
Why, Mother? Why?
Why are you asking me this? Is it that you don't know what is happening? Have you forgotten that the condition that we are in today was caused by Igwe and that's your father, the evil man? Eh? Yeah. Let me tell you. I will rather die than help anybody that is related to that Igwe. I will not help them.
Mother, the agony of life does not depend on what you gain from it, but what you're able to give to it. If the gods abandoned us in this lonely bush hut, then you should know there'll not be a day like this.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. I wish the dream will find an answer to all this.
Oh.
Even the warriors.
I hope it's not what I'm thinking.
Wait, great one. What is it that you're thinking?
Obudo, in my dream, I saw a blind goat leading some cows and wild animals. One of the cows mistakenly fell into a trap, and the blind goat was trying to bring the cow out from the trap, but ended up falling into the same trap.
Wait, confusion. Now, confusion is... Wait, are you trying to... No, let me not say, are you trying... Did you say... yes, you said it. You mean, both the goat and the cow, we are entrapped in the same place, in the same trap?
Yes. And every other night, the same dream kept on coming back. And they keep stopping at the same place. Obodo, we need to find the meaning of this dream.
We need to. That is. We. Okay. You know what? I will help you and find out. But before then, let me go and check my trap. To make sure, in fact, let me go and see if my trap caught anything. Then I will come back to you and Mama later and give you information of what.
Okay. Let me go back to the house.
Go right small. Yeah, right small. Like that.
Okay.
No, be going. In fact, run. Run. One trap. Hot, good, and cow. This must be a wonderful magic trap. To have caught a goat and a cow as big as cow. Hi, our gods. Please now. Let me go and check my trap. Peradventure. In fact, if it happens that it was my trap that was responsible for this kidnapping. Kidnapping of goat and cow. That means enough meat. Ngungu na ngungu. Today's soup is going to be mpoku. Cow. Goat. Let it be my trap. If it happens to be my trap, enough meat. No. That's one there.
Mother!
Before I come on. Yeah, I'll let you
Mother!
Fine, girl.
You don't know why you're not.
Go down.
Mother!
Get on the floor!
Mother!
Where is Benebu? There's nobody there. Do you want us to bring this up down to convince you?
No. So Benebu thinks he can run. Okay. Kill them.
Biko, please now, Biko, no. Please. Biko.
We'll use them as a bait.
Stop.
I'm sure he will come for them. I will get him there. Let's go.
We are coming back. We'll be back. Yes.
Henceforth, even the who is declared wanted.
Attack a Tomo!
Anybody that can show his whereabouts or help the warriors to get must be rewarded handsomely.
Attack a Tomo!
I have spoken.
Let's go inside. Take it home.
Onye chwagugu, amuludo. Onye chwagugu, amuludo. Be good at the side to fly higher than others. Knows its wisdom. I the gods of this world. I will tear this kingdom apart. I will tear the kingdom into pieces. No one can challenge me. Not even the gods. Yes.
Even you are provided by God. It is a God that made you what you be. Henceforth, you are cursed. Your story will be used as an example to others like you. You will suffer. You will suffer. You will suffer.
I do not care. Yes!
You are the chosen one. Go and liberate the land.
Who are you?
I am the one that created Earth. The one that saved you. Right from the day you were born. Now it is time.
Please come and rescue your people. People are dying every day. We're the gods of the lands. Oh, come to our rescue. The kingdom must declare war with the gods. The gods have risen against the kingdom. When two elephants fight, who will suffer?
The best thing for us to do now is for us to go and look for a little doctor from another land. At least to attend to our prince.
The day is right. We don't have to waste any more time, otherwise we may lose him.
No! The gods forbid. The gods forbid it. My son cannot die. I say she would.
Papa.
What is it?
Ogbonna is shaking.
Hey!
He's dying.
Papa.
Yeah. Hey, no. Just, I will choose the kind of soup you're going to cook for me that day. Eh?
Obodo.
Eh?
Take me to the palace at once.
Eh? Take you to the palace?
Yes.
Why do you want me to take you to that place? See, let me tell you, neither you or your mother have any business in the palace. You understand? So I don't know what you want to go and do in the palace.
Obodo, it's a matter of life and death. I'll explain to you later. Please take me there. Eh? And one more favor, my friend. Do not let my mother know about this. Eh? And I have to stop on the road to pluck some herbs.
Stop for road again to pluck some herbs. Eh? See, Ugegbe, let me tell you, this place you're asking me to take you to, this place is not a place for any and anyhow person. This, in fact, you think the palace is not a KO, it's not market. Today is not market, it's not a KO market that you tell me to go and take you to the market. That place is a place for Ndiche, Nandi also, king's men, and even, I think very soon now they will recruit king's women in that place. Everybody will be there. So you're asking me to take you to that place?
Oh, mother, please.
Okay, no worry. I will take you there for the sake of friendship. So if I take you there for the sake of friendship, you will be there.
Okay.
So what I will do is, if I ride you to that place now, and drop you, I will reverse to head my direction.
Okay.
Or where I was going before you decide I should take you to the palace.
Okay.
So what is going to happen now? Let me drive you to that place. Let me take you there. If I take you there, I pack you, I drop you, you come down, I reverse. Move. Right. Wow. 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 Hey. Oh yeah. Wow. Wow.
What have we done? Oh, where have we gone wrong?
Please stop. Stop.
I
can perceive the herbs here.
You can perceive the herbs here?
Yes.
I don't understand. Because at this place, I don't even know which herb you're perceiving. At this place, all I can see here is Mbrojaku, cassava stem everywhere, in quantum, in plenty, in Nyafu. It is what is here. So I don't know the herb or whatever you are perceiving. Okay, let me ask you now. You said you're perceiving herbs. How will you see them and how will you know them if you get there?
Obodo.
Oh, what?
Those are the mysteries of life. Watch me.
See, let me. Oh, okay, now no problem. It's all right. It's all right.
The gods have risen against the kingdom.
Don't follow.
When two elephants fight.
See, don't go and enjoy yourself there.
Who will suffer?
Don't follow. Oh, I've never seen this kind of a thing before. Where are you going? Don't go and follow. But if I hear your cry, I will know that trap has been trapped you.
Who's supposed to protect the kingdom? It's now a destroyer. Who can be stronger than the gods? No one. Who can be wiser than the gods? Who can be greater than the gods? Calamity before our land.
Where are you now?
What have we done? Oh no. Please take us all the land. Save us.
You got it?
I got it.
Okay, you got it?
Yes.
Let's go. Ayla.
Obodo.
Owa.
Where are you going to?
Where will I not go to? You've been deceiving me all this while that you're blind. How did you see this sleep? You even mixed it. You brought the other color and the other color. You mixed two this thing together, which means you can see. And you've been deceiving me all this while in this village that I cannot see. Eh?
My friend, I told you, those are the mysteries of life.
And let those that are the mysteries of life take you to mystery of palace. Because like this now, I'm leaving you. You can see. Don't stop deceiving me and stressing me for nothing.
Obodo.
Eh? Owa. Yes, because in this village, everybody believes you're blind. And even me, your friend, you've been deceiving me in this village that you're blind. And I've been leading you, stressing me up and down. I did not know that you were deceiving me. Look at you. You just entered the bush now and plugged 2 different leaves. That means you can see. So use that eye, whatever thing that made you see those leaves, use it and go to the palace. Simple.
And my friend, don't leave me now.
Okay, what did I do now?
What are you doing?
I said, what did I do?
How will I see what you're doing, my friend? I'm blind.
So how are you supposed to see the leaf that you went and plugged? Okay. Oh, you don't know what I'm doing. That is the mystery of life that can tell you everything. What did I do?
Obodo, what are you doing?
Okay, is that what I did? Obodo, what are you doing? What did I do?
Please take me to the palace.
Is that what I did? Please take you to the palace. Is that what I did? See, let me tell you. In fact, I'm going to take you to the palace. Yes, no problem. But the reason I'm taking you there is for the sake of friendship. After today, stop deceiving me. Stop deceiving me. See the way you just... I was even thinking you were joking. You want to upload this thing. Ugegbe, come to the show. Tell me the truth. Can you see? Ugegbe.
Hey, Ubonne.
Hey! You're holding my own personal walking stick. This is your... That's my personal walking stick.
Is he alright?
Yes. You did it. You does it. Igwe.
Will he be alright?
Igwe, he's already alright. According to the mystic, what do you call it again? That mystic. Igwe, no. Princess on there.
Obodo, please, that's another day. My God. Praise be the gods. They have used you to destroy our house. In fact, the entire Israeli kingdom, a great favor. Yes. Why have you decided not to accept any gift from this royal family? I have for you goats, fowls, vast farmland. What would you like? Yes. Do we build you a new hut? Mention anything you want. We shall give it to you in appreciation.
The one he claims to know it all.
It is the lion and the king of the jungle.
And you don't go to him.
survives alone. Because it cannot share its parts with any other tree. Magana, Ebere kuku, anarazu fuaya. Mbano, Ebere kuku, anarazu fuaya. Ebere kuku, anarazu fuaya.
Everybody get behind me! Princess, come on. It is only for the coward that fears to stop an evil spirit from living where it cannot so. I am the god. Ezumezu is my subject. I do not fear you nor your empty truth. The prince is my responsibility. Even the gods want him alive. So dwell where you belong, because what one does not know cannot consume.
Papa, we need to leave this palace. It is not safe here anymore. Let's go, please.
No, my son. No, my son.
Listen. If the bird has learned to fly without perching, the hunter will learn to shoot without aiming.
Father, he who fights and runs away lives to fight another day.
Papa, it is only the tree that had it. That will be cut down to witness it. Yeah. Papa, let's leave this place.
It's okay, two of you can go with her. I will wait for him here. We shall settle this once and for all.
Father,
the time is near. The forces of the night is roaring, and death smells in this kingdom. We must leave now.
Insist, both of you go with her. While I wait here for him. I'll wait here for him. So that we settle this thing once and for all. Go! Go with her. Help her, help her. Go ahead, go with her. I'll wait here. There must be a result today.
A kingdom without Ugegbe is like a jungle without a lion.
Calamity. Calamity has befallen Ezumezu. It's a tragedy that even the mouth is shaking. Why? Why Ezumezu?
It is only but the gods that has the final answer to all our questions.
The gods. Today, I, Ikenga, I declare war to death. Ibenebu, did you hear me? Did you hear Ikenga? You have stepped on the tail of the tiger. The wrath of the youths will devour you. Ibenebu,
We will hunt you down! You can't decide so!
A promise from the gods. Not from the beast! Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Father, why? Why?
Grace.
I cannot take it easy. But one thing I assure you is that evil man will not go unpunished. He must surely pay with his life.
He doesn't have money to pay. Neither does he have life. He doesn't have it too. So what will he pay with? Leave him. He's a... Right, he has gone.
Is it okay? I want you to remember something. We are mere tools in the hands of the gods. Please, relax, oh? Be a man. This war is for the gods and not us. And listen, evil men don't die quick. They don't. You have a lot of time for them to repent. But their death usually come like wings. Yes, only the gods know how. Relax. Oh, one name.
She's right. Oh? Yes. Princess. Kujo.
I swear on my father's death, I must avenge him.
Take it easy. Oh, take it easy. Princess, oh? Nwoye, oh?
Princess is
Prince, oh?
If the gods could not save the Igwe, who else could possibly be saved?
The dead are angry. We need a seer to know what is going on. Things are happening. It might not be who we expected.
Ihoma, you talk as if it's someone talking to you. Who else is having problems with the Igwe, if not Ibenebu?
Ozioma, please, I do not want to call names. Do not drag me into what I know nothing about. Did you hear me? I said it.
It's her type that are afraid to fight their fears. Ha!
Let the celebration begin! Let's celebrate.
Ugegbe, I've been meaning to ask you this. Were you born like this or something happened?
I was going to ask same question. It's a long story. My mother told me that I was born normal. My father used my sight to gain powers from his gods. That is why I hate him with passion. I wish I could see his face or feel his presence. That was how I lost my sight.
what a wicked father could do such.
And I'm wondering what he gained doing that.
Yes.
My mother and I were seers. My father used our sight to gain more powers. That is what he's using to torment the entire community.
The entire community?
Yes.
And who is this person you're referring to?
My father is no other person but the one everybody is scared of. Ibenebu, the chief priest.
Gods of our land.
He's my father.
Father?
He gained those powers to prepare for this day. Vengeance is all he used it for.
Princess, did father ever discuss this Ibenebu story with you?
Yes. He said Ibenebu once helped him to get his throne back.
But remember, you will do something for me. Check it away.
I'm on you see, Ibenebu, I swear, if this happens the way you said it, I will do anything you want. Oba is talking. I swear.
He said he cajoled him into making a promise under duress. Now he wants father to resign and crown him as king.
So, that was what's happened.
My prince. My princess. What your late father told you is the truth. Your father died with honor. It is now time for you to complete what he started.
Who's there? You evil one! What do you want?
You are standing on my way, and I will not hesitate to kill you when the time comes.
I shall not be afraid of the pestilence that walks in the daylight, nor the terror by night. You cannot harm me.
We shall see when the time comes.
daughters of the night. More destruction is coming to Ezumezu. I feel for Ezumezu. I feel for Ezumezu.
Look, who is that?
Don't run. You almost scared me. Why are you running as if something is after you? What have you committed? Eh?
I did not commit anything, no.
Hey. Then what is after you? Genonye?
We have labored in vain.
How? Why we? What happened?
I am just coming from my farm. All my crops, Zata. Everything, Piata.
Listen, what do you mean by we? When what you just said is all my crops, Zata, everything, Piata.
It's not only my crops. Our crops, our farms, Zata. The crops, Piata.
Listen, the mama.
Never not go, mama. We have labored in vain.
Including mine. I will come to see you. Hey! Bro! Hey!
What is it? What is it? This one everybody shouting. Ow! Ow! Okay. Eh? What is this thing that is making everybody shout? The first one ran past and she shouted, ow! Second one, ow! Third one, ow! What is it? Does it mean that there's a spirit here that made them to be shouting, ow? The first one, the spirit touched you. You shout, ow! Second one, ow! Third one, ow! Whatever spirit it is that's making you people to shout, ow! I'm going to find out. If it is a spirit that made you people shout, ow! I will find out the spirit. What is it? Wait, let me not go there now and this spirit make me start shouting, ow! No, I will not be afraid. I'm a man. Whatever spirit it is, come and do me, let me shout, ow! 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 I'm a man. Come and do me, let me shout, ow!
sweet.
What have we done to them? The clouds have covered the sky. The birds are hovering in the skies without nowhere to perch. Only the gods can save mankind.
Akum, I want to ask this. What about our prince? I'm saying this because since the death of our Ugegbe, it seems we have failed to understand that he has an heir to succeed him.
When what is bigger than the antelope come to the antelope, only the chief can be of help.
Listen. If you are the prince, what will you do?
If I am the prince, I will in fact, we are going to gather the youth, male, female, and march everybody down to the shrine of Ugegbe. If the gods choose to kill all of us, so be it.
Yes.
Listen.
Mama.
What did you just say?
I said if the gods want to kill all of us, let them kill us. So be it.
Listen. What you are saying is that the gods should kill us, or you are remembering the gods that the gods should come and kill us.
Akom, listen. I am of the same opinion with Olisa. We should march to the shrine with all the youths.
You are of the same opinion that the gods should kill everybody.
That is not what I said. What I said, if you have problem with your hearing, listen very attentively and let me repeat myself.
Because I'm hearing you very well. I heard what you said.
Akum. Akum. That was not what I said.
I heard what you said.
Listen very well. I said we are going to gather the youths, male, female, march everybody down to the shrine of Ugegbe and cry to the gods, weep to them. If they don't want to have mercy on us, let them kill us if they choose to. We are nothing without the gods.
What is the difference between what you just said and what I said you said? You now want the gods to kill us. Is that your plan?
You see why I said you are not reasonable? You see why I said your father made the greatest mistake by giving you this name Akumawarobo, because you are nothing.
Listen, let me tell you.
The direct opposite of what you...
Don't just call me that name and you will see the fine you will pay. Yes!
Pay fine to who?
Let me tell you, it's not just that you are blaming my parents. You also, you are a minus when the issue of men is raised.
Yeah? Akum.
How can you come and say that we should march to the... Okay, we shall march to the shrine. But we march to the shrine.
What has I taken to...
You must... Oh, listen, you must remove that debt.
I will not remove it.
Even if we are marching to the shrine, remove that debt. You must...
Are you afraid of death?
So you are afraid of death?
It's not that Ude, you say I'm afraid of death. Ude,
are you not?
Ude, I say die. Only say
Reverse that statement. Reverse it to remove that debt.
He's afraid of death.
Obodo. What is the matter? Obodo, can you talk to someone? What is wrong?
I have lost everything. Everything that matters to me, I have lost them. Is it not true that the gods are wicked to have allowed this tragedy to happen in this land? I have lost everything that matters to me. Yeah, my parents, God. Is it not true that the gods are very, very wicked to have allowed this tragedy to happen to this land? Yeah?
Obodo.
What?
It is only for we humans to cry and call upon the gods to come to our aid. But the least we can do is force them. We cannot do that.
Nah, Biko, wait to Obi. Oh, Enugo, take heart. Only time can heal all wounds, Biko.
Okay, let me ask you now. Can time bring back my parents? Can time change anything? What can time do?
Obodo, it's okay. Do you want to cry yourself to death? Or do you want to challenge the gods?
I am crying. Am I crying like a living soul? Am I crying like a human being? Am I not crying like a dead person? See, I am going to cry and cry until I die. Yeah? As a matter of fact, I want to die. I want to die.
Enough of this. Enough of this, Mama. I cannot stand here and watch all this happen to my people. Mama, it is impossible for humans to cry out blood. But I bet you this time, the gods themselves will cry out to their own blood. Tomorrow morning, I am going back to my village and I am going to face everybody once and for all.
Did you hear what my brother just said? That he's leaving for the village tomorrow.
Rapia, Enugo, just let him. His time is about to begin. Rapia.
It's okay.
I want to.
It's okay.
No! No, Chigozie! It's the mother that breastfeeds the baby, not the baby. It is the responsibility of the elders to go out there and look for solution to the problem in this community, not the youth. You expect us to go out there and fight. Fight who? The spirit that can neither be seen nor heard. Oh no, Daraya.
I am not ready to die now. I am only a warrior, not a chief priest.
Unamoma?
We do not have the power to face this.
Ateketomu. Ateketomu. You all surprised me. You surprised me. The land of Ezumezu is known with brave and strong men, not coward like I've seen here.
Iche, we may sound like one, but we are not. We are talking about spirits here, not humans like us.
We better leave this village in honor than to die like others. Most of the dead died without head.
Mama? No head! I love my head! Be still! Ezumezu.
My prince! He's alive!
Prince.
He's alive!
So you're alive? Prince,
I am very much alive. This is my tax, and that is why I am back.
Oh, you are welcome. You're welcome, Prince.
I do not want anyone to die on my behalf anymore. I apologize I left without letting anyone know. I also apologized on behalf of my late father. And again, if you know anything or anyone that can help, please let me know.
My prince, where have you been?
Ikenga, this is not the time for that. Save your strength for the task ahead of us. Because I see war coming to us.
War?
Yes, war. A very big war. And we all must stand together to fight this. Go home, everyone. Huh? Go home and rest. Huh? If it is my blood that is needed to cleanse this land, so be it.
Hey, our prince, no.
Your decision.
Yes, your father's mistake can be corrected. But with your blood will be used to cleanse the land of Ezumezu. And also to prepare the chosen one that will ascend the throne. Ayejo balagi wesacha Ezumezu. Ayejo balagi sacha Ezumezu. Are you sure you are ready for this?
Ibenebu, I am ready. Take me! Take me, Ibenebu! Take me and end this once and for all!
The gods are not in a hurry. I know when and how to end this.
I beg of you, I do not want any more deaths. At all. Please. Restore peace back to this land, I beg of you, please. I am the ultimate sacrifice. Take me.
I said, the gods are not in a hurry. Many will go before you. Prepare yourself for the ultimate sacrifice. Ayejo balagi wesacha pozia Ezumezu. Obalagi kage di sacha po Ezumezu.
Baby.
Listen, did you hear? We are ready for war.
War! Ready for war! 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 My priest! War! 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 We are ready for war! War! War!
What have you done? It is obvious you did not put me into consideration before making this decision. Please, think about what this will do to me. You don't even care about my feeling. All that matters to you is yourself. Why?
Princess, I do. Okay? Listen, this is the only way out. Yes! Else Ezumezu will be wiped out of the surface of this earth.
Then let us go elsewhere. Let us leave this land and go somewhere else. See, you can start a new life there.
No.
It is better than giving your life out, I beg you.
No, princess. I am not a coward. I must do this to save my people. All I want from you is to be strong. Ugegbe will be here with you, please.
My princess, his mind is made up. We can only advise him and not to discourage him. He is the heir. The sacrifice is his decision. The gods are wise.
Thank you, wise one. Thank you for your understanding.
Before you embark on this journey, come.
What is keeping the prince?
I don't know. I don't know why he's wasting so much time. He should have been here by now. Let's go out and fight this battle. I don't understand why he's wasting time with that blind sorcerer of a girl. Maybe we should go and look for him.
It's like, let's go.
Let's still give him a little time. Let's wait for him a little.
No. Things are not right. Something is not right. What is Ugegbe trying to do? No, no!
Eh?
She must be stopped!
Mama, what are you saying?
Ugegbe must be stopped! Now!
Ugegbe, Ebere. Ele. Ugegbe.
She's up to something.
Where?
She has to be stopped!
I'm not seeing any Ugegbe now. Nobody is. I didn't see any Ugegbe.
Get me my magic stick. Now.
Eh?
My magic stick!
Oh, your majesty. Your majesty. Did you say your majesty or your majesty? Your majesty.
No. Ugegbe. No.
Magic stick. Magic. No, I didn't see it.
What?
Oh, yeah. I didn't see it inside. Let me call it. Magic stick. Magic. Magic stick. Magic stick.
Where is my magic stick now?
Mama, No. I saw something that is on a boom when on a bomb. No, it's not your magic stick. Magic
what?
Stick. Magic, go. Magic. Magic stick.
Okay,
magic stick. Magic.
Okay, it's up to something.
Magic.
Okay, it's up to something.
Yeah?
Get me my magic stick now. Get me my magic stick. She has to be stopped.
The one, something. On a boom, win, Anya. On a bomb.
Ugegbe, stop.
Ugegbe is not here now.
Ugegbe, stop.
I am not seeing Ugegbe. It's only me and you in this compound, Mama. Ugegbe is not here.
She's up to something. Stop, Ugegbe, stop.
Ogre or mango. What is? Because Ugegbe is not here now. I am not seeing anybody apart from you. Eh?
Ugegbe.
What is keeping him? What is still keeping him? Well, maybe he will change his mind. Never can he change his mind. Oh, you're not coming to play. Oh, look at him. You're here. Prince. Prince, we really appreciate your decision to help our land. we are saying that we will forever remember this decision you took. And we are equally saying that the gods of our land will protect and guide you with these warriors on this land.
My people, do not weep for me. For this is our destiny, and we must face it.
My prince, if it pleases you, I would wish to be the mother of your children.
My dear, weep not for me, for more are yet to come.
Prince, I know that your heart desires to do this, but since you wish, I'm going to be waiting for your return with all my love.
Take it no more.
Okay.
Take it no more.
Okay. Stop.
We shall be on our way now.
Prince is gone.
It's okay.
The rest of you are now return home.
Take it no more. Take it no more.
Destiny is in the hands of the gods.
Ihoma, why the prince? The only one I love. Why?
The ways of the gods are not questionable.
You're here crying. You're just too unpredictable. Oh, you think I'll fold my hands and watch you take the prince from me? You're joking.
See, Buchi, we've cried enough today. Come here to fight for what does not exist is not the best.
Oh, just spare me that. Look at her. Pretenders, they say, do the worst. Oh, you think I don't know? You think I don't know that you have a deep feelings for the prince? Huh? Why Why are you here feeding her with great kinds of console?
Ihoma, is that true?
Tell her the truth, man! Tell her the truth! That's what I'm talking about.
Is that true, Ihoma?
Yes! It's the truth. Am I a human being? Eh? Am I not good enough?
Chameleon! That is why they say that chameleons, they have too many colors. They change from one color to another. And as for you, stay here. Have her as a friend. She will keep hitting you at the back.
The time has come. The day is near. You can do all, but his soul is mine.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Nothing will happen to you. Okay? No harm will come to you, I promise. I'm sorry. Sorry. Why?
Thank you.
And I think I'm beginning to like you.
My prince, just say anything you want me to do for you and I will do that.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
So you mean to tell me if I ask you to do anything for the prince, you will do so?
Yes.
Okay. Bark like a dog.
Woo!
So funny. So you mean to say you will do anything I ask you to do?
Yes.
Come over here. Look at you. You're looking so soft.
Thank you.
Hey! None of them shall return alive. Go.
ezumezu na-ekoteko unu jụrụ ogwu unu ga na-aṅụrụ udo.
That boy is not just like others.
He seems to have magical power. There must be a way to stop them before they get to Bakanta Shrine.
Only death will get them there.
My prince, I'm tired. Let's rest here for a while.
I'm tired too. My prince, the is right. I'm very thirsty.
It's okay. Let's rest at the tree over there.
Okay.
Uchi. What are you doing here?
My prince, I brought you water because I know you all are thirsty. The journey so far has been a stressful one. Here is it. Take.
Thank you very much. The gods will bless you. What is it?
Come back. My prince. That is not Puchi. That's not Puchi.
What do you mean?
My prince. We left Puchi in the village many hours ago. You know what we passed through to get to this place? My prince, look at her. She's looking very fresh. That is not Puchi, my friend.
Kenga is right. This is not Puchi. And remember, we are in the forest of Ibenebu. And everything here is possible. Watch me.
What is that?
We all have to be vigilant from now on. We need to be very careful. Not everything seems real here. Let's continue. Move! Move! You will have not died for nothing.
told you that only you cannot do this?
Since she has all the power to control the elements.
Now that you've opened your eyes to be prepared for us.
I'm not done with them. They will suffer. They will beg for debts.
It's not safe here.
You are right, my prince.
We must continue before it gets late. Let's go.
But my prince, looks like it's about to rain.
Ikenga, this is not rain. There is something big ahead of us.
Yes.
Let's go.
Ikenga, let's go.
Let's go.
Ikenga, let's go.
Ikenga! Ikenga! Ikenga, let's go!
Let's go. Ikenga, let's go.
DK. Go. Hey! Hey!
My place. Is it not the same spot we left from yesterday?
The same tree. The same place. How come?
My friends. Maybe we will come back in the night to rest here.
How? How?
But that cannot be possible. You mean we walked all through the night back to the same place?
It's not possible, my friends. It's not possible. That's what it looks like. It's not possible.
Listen, we must leave here. Let's go.
Oh, Ikanga!
I'm coming.
Go that way.
Which way?
This way. Come on, get up. Let's go.
Do you think the prince and others will return back alive? Look, how long are we going to wait before we do what is right? How long are we going to wait?
Ude, I do not understand what you are trying to say.
Oh, you don't understand what I am trying to say. Okay. Let me make you understand what I am trying to say. Many things are going wrong by the day. And we have to set things right, my people. We have to set things right. I think it is right for us to look for a new priest as well as a new Igwe. That is what I'm trying to say.
Ude, hold your peace.
Oh.
What is it that you don't understand from all he has said?
Boam.
You still don't understand what he has said. He is right.
Listen.
Eh?
Listen, Mama.
No, dear.
Listen. Are you the one talking or another you?
This is Ude. So it is Ude talking.
Well, I am not surprised. Because a snake will always beget a snake.
Meaning what?
Like father, like son. The exact character you are displaying now is the exact character of your late father.
Akum, do not bring my father into this matter. If you don't want you and I to roll on the ground now, not mind that this is your house.
What again do you want to roll over? This attitude you have displayed simply shows that you have robbed yourself completely with the dirty mods. So who again do you want to roll into the dirty mods again? Eh? How can both of you sit down here and come up with a suggestion that is evil when our prince, the heir apparent to the throne, went on a mission? He is not back from that mission. We've not heard from him. We don't even know what he is passing through over there. And you are telling me that we should look for a priest and we should have another Igwe. That is the right thing to do. Both of you are evil. In fact, vacate from my house.
Take it home.
Leave my compound before maybe you wait.
Take it home.
How come it's Hey, I said leave my house.
Wait. See them folks. Listen, what is he trying to say? Eh? Okay, you mean that we should leave your house? We should leave your compound? Take it home.
Oh, you think I'm joking? By the time I go inside this house and return, if I do look upon
Olisa,
if I enter this house and come back, then
okay. What will you do to me? Let's leave. Let's leave him alone. I'm going, short. I'm going.
You don't want to go with him? Go where? You don't want to go with him?
Akum. So you have forgotten that we are friends?
Listen, let me tell you.
Tell me something. What?
The moment you decided to follow your late father's attitude, that is when I lost you as a friend.
Akum. Akum, I have warned you before and I don't want to warn you again. If you mention my father's name again, I will so deal with you in this place. I will forget that this is your house.
Your late father betrayed his kinsmen and sold the only land that was entrusted to him.
Akum.
In my house.
In my house.
I will deal with you. I am coming. If I meet you here, you here, your head will roll off.
After my father threw your father.
You told Nana?
Yes, I will throw
you told Nana?
Yes. Go leave your house. Look at him.
Only said you told Nana. Come back and told Nana. Why did you leave? You would have stayed back. Let me deal with you. Eh? Can go see your agent okay, man? Can you imagine? Eh? How can they come into my house and be telling me that we should look for another Igwe? Look for another priest? I said it. Olise cannot be trusted. Hey! Mama? Olise, I said it that he is eyeing that throne. Eh? Let me see. Hi!
I wonder what is keeping Mama. I thought she said she was just going to get herbs.
Oh, my princess, do you think she will make it? She has not said nor eaten anything for days now.
She will be fine. I'm still wondering why she took such a decision, knowing fully well that it could endanger her life. Ndo, I think we should take her inside.
Okay, my princess.
If I say it is strange, yes, it is. Eh? Should I say that it is strange? Hey, the princess is nowhere to be found. The prince is yet to return. Everybody in this very village is hiding in fear.
Ichie, the gods of Ezumezu land are going to vindicate us. They are not asleep. They don't sleep. They will never sleep. They don't sleep. They will not slumber. They will surely vindicate us. This our village.
You are talking about the gods to vindicate us. Is it when everybody is confirmed dead?
You talk as if you are afraid of death. As for me, Obodo, I am not afraid of death. Death cannot do me anything than to kill me. You understand? So I'm not afraid of death. And as a matter of fact, death is a price that everybody owes. It will visit you, it will visit me, it will visit everybody on this planet Earth. You understand? So you don't have to worry yourself or think this one is going to happen. Very soon, in a note time, this our land will come back to its original status and everything will be fine. Everybody are going and I want happiness and joy.
Obodo mama. Obodo mama. Hi. How can you say you are not afraid of death?
More. Am I crazy?
You won't pay. Hi. Obodo, the manner you are talking, there is so much confidence. So I strongly believe that there is something you know that I don't know. I am not aware.
There is nothing I know. I don't know anything. The only thing I know is that you have to be brave. Only the brave can survive it. Only the brave will survive it. So Iche, apply bravery. Be brave enough. Brave, not bred. Be brave enough to face the challenges. You're going to survive it. If you apply bravery, you will succeed.
You say bravery?
Yes.
Did you say bravery?
Bravery, not bread.
Obodo, can a human being find the spirit? How can a human being, a mortal man, apply bravery in something that is happening and you know how it is happening?
How to apply bravery is to apply bravery. You see, is to apply bravery. Yeah, that is it. Very simple. It's okay. Ichie, you didn't even offer me cola.
Obodo, how can you be requesting for cola when you know the situation? Everybody is hiding. Where do you want me to get the cola?
Okay, don't be angry for cola. What of water?
Obodo, where do you want me to get the water? Obodo, where do you want me to get the food when you know that all the crops are dead? But are you not in this land again?
Do you have food?
Obodo, where do you want me to get the food when all the crops are dead? Where do you want me to get the water when you know what is happening in the streams? Are you not in this village? You are here telling me you are not afraid of death, and now you are telling me again to be brave. How can I fight the spirit? Ivemeleme.
I said it, and none of you want to listen. Just look around now. We've been working for 3 days, and we are repeating the same cycle, the same place.
What is going on? Huh? What is this?
This is not ordinary. Something is wrong somewhere.
It takes only 2 days. Just 2 days to get to this particular mission. For the past 3 days now, we've been walking round and round and round and round. The worst part is that we don't even know how far we've gone.
You lie, Kinga. I say you lie. The eagle flies high above other birds, and that is why it is special. You spirit of blindfoldness, I command you, appear!
it will be that easy to pass through Udara forest without sacrifices. No.
Spirit of Udara forest. I am Prince Obunna, the heir apparent to the throne of Ezumezu Kingdom. I beg of you, grant my subjects an eye passage. Please.
Not without a blood sacrifice. The land is thirsty. Only a blood sacrifice can remove the blockage.
My prince, I'm already tired. Let me go. Tell my people I did this for them. I love them.
Odume, no.
Let me go.
Odume, no. We came together and we are going together. There must be another way out. Please, Odume, don't do this.
Dike.
Odume.
Dike, I cannot continue. Let me go and rest.
Odume, please.
Let me
Odume.
go and rest.
Odume! 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 Odume!
Dike! Dike! Cry no more. Odume died a brave death. We have a long journey ahead of us. And the journey has just begun. Step aside.
Let's go.
Who says? I know she follow. Who says you follow? Go. Go, 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 go. Go.
We're in a different world now. And I smell we're close to Ugegbe shrine. So we should be at alert. Let's work together.
Yes, let's work together.
Let's go.
My prince, are you sure we are on the right path?
We need to spread out. There must be a road that leads to the other part.
My prince, that will be deadly. Together we can make it alive. Let's work together. Please, my prince. My prince, I think the case is right. Yes. Why don't we go through this path? It might lead us to where we are going to.
Are you sure of that?
My prince, I'm not sure, but let's try this path.
My prince. Alright, let's go through that path. Let's go. You're not real. You're not real.
It is real. I have come to show you the way. Follow me.
Wait. And what makes you think I'll believe you?
My prince,
I am the one. Use what I give to you, or follow your heart.
My prince. What's she talking about?
Is there something you are not telling us, my prince?
The shrine is hidden. Use this. This is my eyes. Show it to any blockage. Yes, and you'll find a way.
Your eyes?
Yes, my eyes. Here.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The eye.
Which eye?
The eye!
Which eye, my prince?
The eye!
What is it? Why are you crying?
My daughter. Mama. Which mother will bear it? Watching her only child die. She's not able to do anything.
Mama, you said everything will be fine.
Yes. I know what I said. But is it not obvious? Is it not obvious that despite the treatment, she did not regain herself? Is it not obvious?
Mama, I believed you when you said nothing will happen to her. She will be fine. Everything will be okay. Please. Mama, where are you going? Mama, where are you going? At least talk to me. Where are you going? Mama, talk to me. Where are you going? Mama, at least talk to me. Where are you going?
So, Ihoma, you are the ant that wishes to fetch where only elephants are meant to fetch. Today, we will show you that Ezumezu is meant for elephants, not ants like you.
Salah, fools are not meant to be in this land. This kingdom is meant for brave people, and we are the brave ones. Huh?
I am not afraid of two-legged bulldogs like the both of you. Do what you are here for and save me the stress.
So, Ihoma, you still have the courage to talk back at us, Akwaya? Eh? You still have the courage to talk back at us, eh?
Drop her more!
Is that the best you can do?
Oh, you're still talking! Nonsense, girl!
I need more slaps! Slap me the more! If that will make my dream come true.
So you still have the mouth to talk? When you finish with you in this village, you will never think of the prince again. Let us go! This is a big lesson. Go and drive our prince again. My beat! Can't leave my beat for this idiot.
Go save our land! Save the prince for me! I'm ready to bear any pain just for him. Please save him for me!
It pained my heart to see her suffer like this. What a word. A princess that was highly respected in the palace and in the village suddenly turned me like you and I wonder what will happen if the prince did not return. Do you think he will return? She will die waiting if that is what is running through her mind. Dear, let's go and talk to her before she sees us. Please, let's go, please.
Of what importance is it for me to stay here and die? Is it not better I run away from this village now that things are still normal?
Ishe Olisa, running away from this kingdom will not help you, neither help anybody. We better stay back and see to the end. Yes.
Stay back and do what?
That is it.
What if he is not able to make it at the end?
May the gods forbid. As for me, Ishe Ude, I will stay and see to the end of this, and probably become the new Igwe of this kingdom.
Wait. You want to become the new Igwe of Igwe?
What is wrong if I become the new Igwe? You all will enjoy me.
Let me ask you a question. Where will you use as a palace?
Ateketomo. So, this place, this compound is not big enough.
Today, I rather have Chiako mount that throne than you smelling it.
Ateketomo. Olisa, look at me very well. Am I not huge enough to become the Igwe of this kingdom?
It is not about size.
Ikenga, be strong. Do not be afraid. If we are going to die here, so be it.
Bury the dead and rest.
For the war ahead is greater than what you have seen.
Another war? DJ! DJ!
Hey! Hey! Let's do that! Hey! Let's do that! Hey! 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 Obodo abụrụ na ife ala obodo abụrụ igwe obodo abụrụ igwe
Dike. Dike. You are like a brother I never had. We fought so many wars together. We've cried and we've laughed together. You fought like a true Ezumezu warrior and you felt like one. I'll miss you, my brother. Farewell.
Rest well, Dike. I will miss you so much. Ezumezu will always miss you. Rest well, my brother. I will always miss you. You will always remain in my heart. Ezumezu will always miss you. Rest well, my brother.
Who will challenge me? I have destroyed both the living and the dead. Even the gods are afraid of me. I restored 27 goddesses of the sea, and I destroyed all of them. I restored the 7 gods of the sea, and I defeated them all. I am the gods of the living and the dead. The whole universe is mine. Now it's time. It's time for them to suffer more than ever. It's time for them to suffer more than ever.
Gods of Ezumezu. O ye gods of Ezumezu. Amadioha. Udo. Igodo. The gods of thunder. Abara. The gods of the sea. I come to you today as your daughter. Please, I want you to restore my daughter's life. Restore her immortality right from birth. Please, take my own life. Take my life and restore that of my daughter.
Come home. Come, my daughter.
My princess! My princess!
What is it?
My princess, she's not breathing.
Ugegbe. Where is Mama?
Mama, she was here a minute ago.
Ugegbe. Ugegbe. Ugegbe.
Ugegbe. She's not dead. She's alive.
Ugegbe. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you... Can you see me?
Yes, I can see you. Wait. What color am I wearing? Red. You can see me! Oh, God save our life, thank you! Thank you! Oh my God. What is it? Where is my mother?
Ebere ịbọlụ m mmụọ ka mmụọ gwa bụ mmụọ kacha mmụọ ịbọlụ m wee gwa m na odogwu abụrụ afọ otutu na ife odogwu dị abụ odogwu dị ya n'ime n'onye bụ na ife agụ ji wee dị ile dị ya na mbụ ife odogwu dị abụ odogwu wee dị ya n'ime wee si na m adago ka mmụọ ise abanye m n'ime ka m bụrụ odogwu kacha odogwu mmụọ ise abanyebe m.
Oh my God. She gave her life for me. My mother gave her life for me. She's more than a mother. Ezumezu must be saved. It's okay. Please, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, it's okay.
This is just the beginning. I defeated the 7 goddess of the earth. Now who is a woman to challenge me? Man mortal! No way. Never!
Okay.
Another death.
Is that the leg of an antelope or human being? Oh! Another death. Another death. Look at this. This boy must be a virgin. Look at Omaricha. Death would have allowed, if death has gotten to the extent of killing virgins, I wonder what is going to be our fate. Look at this boy. Oh! Look at his hairstyle. If this boy, look at his hairstyle like that of a hen. Look, death would have allowed this boy with this kind of covetous, death would have allowed him to stay. Oh! This boy can't. Oh!
Greetings.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. You are welcome.
You people should. Good evening.
Ibenebu is responsible for the death in the land.
Ateke Tomo!
Hey!
Hey! If Ibenebu is responsible for all the deaths we are recording in this land, it means that we are simply dead. Yes. Everybody is dead.
Yes.
Including our prince who embarked on a mission. Hey, is the prince dead too?
No, the prince is not dead. He's alive. Though the mission is not completed, but the gods will see us all. Ezumezu will smile again. But there will be more death before it's done.
Hey! More deaths.
Okay, there will be more deaths. Please, can I go to my maternal home and then come back after the death when people must have finished dying, and then I'll come back and bury them?
Hey!
People will die. Enough food in the burial. I'll eat here, and drink here. I'm very.
Hey! Hey! Take all these
King. Kinga.
My prince, we cannot fight this.
Huh? What I say?
Let's go back. Please.
Kinga, you're not serious. Let's go. Go where? Listen, if we must die here, so be it.
You're right, my prince.
Kinga, we must fight this. Just be at alert, okay? Stay at my back.
My prince, this mission is becoming impossible. This mission is becoming very impossible.
What are you saying?
My prince, look, I think we better go back to the village. I want to die with honor and dignity. I want to be buried in my father's compound like my late father. I cannot die in the bush like ordinary chicken. I cannot.
Kenga, what honor and dignity are you talking about? Huh? What honor and dignity are you talking about?
The one they bury people in their father's compound.
Kenga, of what use is it to us that we came this far just to return back to the village? Kenga, what do we tell the villagers? What do I tell my people? They will return back just because we couldn't kill an ordinary beast? Kenga, are you not ashamed of yourself?
Ordinary beast?
Yes, ordinary beast, Kenga!
You call that thing an ordinary beast? My prince, that thing is not an ordinary beast. That thing is a monster. Even if they give us all the powers in the village, we cannot defeat that thing. Kenga. Let's go back home.
Kenga, you disappoint me. I thought you were a warrior of Izumizu. Warriors of Izumizu are strong and eligible. Kenga, let me tell you. It is better I die in this forest than go back to that village. What do I tell my people? What?
My prince, as for me, as soon as I finish resting, I believe I can still find my way back to the village. You can stay here. Kill the beast if you can. For me. This is food. Do you want some?
Kenga,
let's eat something before we will die of hunger too.
I thought you just talked about dignity and honor. Dying in your father's house. Eating that will kill you here in Iberebu's forest.
Eh?
Sorry.
And you allow me to touch it?
Who amongst you wants to leave and tell the story?
What? Who are you? Kenga, what are you doing? What are you doing?
My prince, mind your business. Eh?
Please. I want to be the one to go home. Please let me go and tell them, take me home, please.
Very well then. I will show you the shortcut to Ezumezu Kingdom.
Don't let this spirit deceive you. Kenga, listen, leave me alone. Kenga, what is wrong with you? Are you out of your mind? That spirit is not real. Everything in even the bush forest is not real. She's only here to deceive you, to kill you. Can't you get it?
My prince, mind your business.
What?
Take a look around you. Does this look like your palace? This is the forest, and here you don't give me orders.
Are you talking to me like that?
I would rather allow her deceive me than for me to die here in this forest with you. If you want to die here, die here. I am going home. Take me home.
She is not real. Ikenga, do not go. Ikenga! 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 Ikenga!
For this, he will never go unpunished. Never!
Mama. Eh?
Go and kill him. I will not spare any of them this time. That boy must die first.
He is powerful. I cannot do it alone.
Go and fight him. I will join you in the battleground. Go! Go. Ojulogugu, Onguludo.
Take it home. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Can you imagine? How can a beast rape a human? Within a day, she's as heavy as that. This is unbelievable. Can you just imagine the condition of Buchi? Imagine what we saw there. Hi! It's no longer strange. The deaths are coming with new patterns, various ways. It's no longer strange. Oh. Indeed, this is strange. Yes. It's terrible. Famoroma. Famorozuma. Wonders shall never end. Famorozuma.
My prince. My prince. Do not be afraid. Be a man and stand without fear. His music, kingdom, awaits your return.
Why do I do this? The forces are bigger than I thought.
Be brave, my prince. Your blood is the shrine. Do not give up, or we will all perish. Be strong, my prince.
The shrine is hidden. Jesus. This is my eyes. Show it to any blockage. Yes, and you'll find a way.
Your eyes?
Yes, my eyes. Here.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I am ready to fight you, Ebere, even if it means using the last drop of my blood!
For you to challenge me, you pay dearly. So like, I am the cause of the living. Yes.
Gods of Ezumezu, justice is all I demand in the land of Ezumezu. Restore peace back to the land and take away all evil errors in the land of Ezumezu. This I beg of you, gods of Ezumezu.
I have waited all my life for this. You will not go unpunished for everything you have done.
Spare my life. Just spare my life. I will not come back again. Remember, I am your father.
I have no father. You will not go unpunished for everything you have done.
He who challenges his gods never lives to tell the story. In all your generations unborn, never witness a type like you. For you are cursed in the spirit world and here on earth. You are cursed by the spirits.
I begged him. There was nothing I did not say to him not to leave, but he did. Look at it, it's several months already and he is not back. Obviously he is dead.
My princess, shed no more tears. For Ezumezu is now the land of joy. The prince is alive.
That is all you have been saying. He is alive. Where is he? Where?
Prince Abana!
Yes, I have.
You have. Okay. Did you drink water when you ate after eating? And again, who prepared the food? Hope you enjoyed it.
Is there something you want to say?
Yes, something that I want to say. My princess, now that Ugegbe and the prince have decided to Njiko.
You mean get married?
Yes, now that they've decided to get married. So I said, let me... my princess, you know that I am a hunter, a great hunter for that matter. What have I not hunted? I have hunted Nchi, I have hunted Ewi, I have hunted antelope, I have hunted Ikwi, I have hunted all those Ikwi with Ebere, you know, Mwada with Ebere, all those that has a banana leaf like ear. I have hunted all those ones. So I decided that, in fact, as I speak to you, they are calling me from the other village behind, that I should come that place and enhance my hunting career, my hunting talent. So if I get there now, I'll hunt animals like a tiger and even lion. My princess, do you like lion?
No.
No, my princess, you will like lion, because lion will protect you while asleep. Even when you are awake, lion will protect you. So my princess, they said before I can qualify to hunt lion and tiger, that I need to be a married man. So I said, let me ask you, my princess, let me ask you if you, my princess, are you married? See the way I'm asking some silly questions when I know you very well. My princess.
Oh, but is there something you want to say?
I have plenty things to say. In fact, from now, my name is Obarankete Okujironono. I have plenty things to say, but how to say it is the this thing that is. Then is just that. Then my princess,
Are you okay?
Onebumo kamanya, onatomo nenene. Onatomo, onatomo, we. My princess, is just that anytime I look at your face, onatomo. Sure, my princess, I have what I want to say, but it's just that I need courage. I need courage.
Oh, but please, let's just go. I don't know what is wrong with you.
Now I have leave. I can speak. My princess, what I want to say is that I want to ask you if you can marry me.
Yes, I will marry you.
Who spoke? I don't know why your maidens, why are they putting mouth? Why did they say yes when me and you are discussing. Why will they say yes?
I said yes, I will marry you.
You said yes?
Yes.
You will marry me?
Yes.
You said you will marry me?
Ah!
She said she will marry me.
Okay.
No, let me shout.
No, just bring down your...
Allow me to shout. Let everybody hear. She said she will marry me.
You said yes. No, let me shout. She said yes. Did you hear that? She said yes. She will marry me.
She said she will marry me. She said she... Why is your face like this? Even when she said she will marry me, your face is like this. Let me not see you with this kind of a face. In my traditional wedding, to come and eat or drink. Because I will not be happy. You understand? Oh! She said she will... I love this face. This face is very, very bright. Look, let me see. Come to my traditional wedding. Eat, drink, drink wine, everything is there. Oh, hello! She said yes! She said yes! Oh!
Please come and rescue your people. The devil with the gods has risen against the kingdom. When two elephants fight, who will suffer? Supposed to protect the kingdom. It's now a destroyer. What can be strong?